Hello. Today I'm going to be showing you how to date your planner automatically using InDesign's numbering and section options. So there are a few methods to date your planner in InDesign. You could import a Word document with your dates in, you could do a data merge, but this method doesn't actually require you to leave InDesign at all. So my workspace looks like this. But the only panel you're going to need open is the Pages panel. So just go Window and then find Pages to open the Pages panel. What I've got here is just a regular text box. I've styled it how I want it to look, but this is just the date typed in completely. So what I'm going to do with this text box is I'm going to cut it, Command X or Control X, and then I'm going to double click on my parent page up here, and you can tell that we're on our parent page because it says a parent down here. This is how InDesign tells you where you are in your document. And then I'm going to paste in place, which is Command Option Shift V or Control Alt Shift V. I'm going to replace some of the numbers in this. So for 1, this is going to be my day of the month. So 1 to 31. If you're American, you might switch that around. But for this one, I'm going to go Type, Insert Special Character, Markers, and then Current Page Number. So that's going to show up as A because we're on the A parent. But if we go back to page 1, it'll show up as a 1. For the month, I'm going to go Type, Insert Special Character, Markers, and then I'm going to go Section Marker. And a section marker is basically InDesign's way of organizing your pages. So if we go back over here, there is nothing there because we haven't inserted a section marker. So I'm going to right click on my page, and then I'm going to go Numbering and Section Options. I'm going to choose Start Page Numbering at 1. My section prefix is going to be Jan. This allows me to divide up my planner into sections so I can have one for each month and then organize it differently based on things like, a yearly overview. So you might end up having quite a few sections. And so I organize them using InDesign's page color tools. That makes things really helpful. And then for section marker, I'm just going to put the number of the month. So I'm going to put 1 in here for January. If we click OK, now this has updated. I'm going to insert the rest of my pages for January. So we right click our Pages panel, go Insert Pages, and I'm going to do 30 pages after page 1. And so that's giving me all of the days of January. Then for February, we can just add a new page. You see it says Jan 32. So we right click it, Numbering and Section Options, Start Page Numbering at 1, prefix will be Feb, section marker will be 2. We go OK, and there we are. Now we're up to February. So if I were to insert 28 pages, there we are. So with this method, you'll see here that it can kind of get a little bit messy. You can view your pages differently. So if you wanted to view them vertically, that can make things a little bit easier to see. I just prefer to see as many pages as possible. So how I like to organize this is I'm going to select all of January, right click them, Page Attributes, Color Label, and then we can do pink for January, and then that gives us a pink marker underneath all of the January pages. You can also use InDesign's INDB feature in InDesign Book to make your planner. So you could have basically how an InDesign document, InDesign Book works is it can take multiple InDesign documents that you have and combine them into one PDF file, and you can hyperlink between those documents. So if you're creating something like a digital planner, you can hyperlink between all of those. And I can show you how to do that in a later tutorial. But with this method, you can stay just inside this InDesign document. It just might get a little confusing to see all of your pages like this. Luckily though, when you've got a new section marker, or a new section, you get this little arrow above all of your pages, and so that can also help you see and organize everything in your mind. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. This is the last week that I'm going to be making a new video every Tuesday and Thursday. Next week I'm going to be teaching again, so I'm only going to be releasing new videos every Tuesday.